If you have a smartphone, I'm guessing you have the same problem that I do, trying to keep your battery charged throughout the entire day. This is a first world problem for sure, but the truth is, batteries haven't quite caught up to just how powerful the technology in our phones actually is. Today I'm going to share with you free of charge 5 easy ways to help keep your smartphone battery running. First of all, you should manage what automatically updates or syncs on your phone. For example, I only let my phone update apps when it's plugged in. Try turning off Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and GPS when you're not using them. Your provider's mobile data network is draining your battery too. Put it in airplane mode or just turn it off if you're not expecting somebody to contact you. The next tip I've got for you is to dim your screen to its lowest possible setting. Or use the auto brightness function to allow your phone to manage how much power it needs to keep your screen lit. You can also check your sleep settings to make sure that the screen is off when it's not in use. Make sure you close those apps even when you're not using them. Some apps will use more battery power than necessary even when they're inactive. Some apps will launch themselves, auto-update, or ping you with notifications, all of which drains your battery power even more. While Taskular apps sound cool, they don't always work, because sometimes the apps will close and then restart again constantly, draining even more life out of your battery. And if you're not careful, sometimes you can actually reset your operating system, which will delete your personal settings. Most smartphones use lithium batteries because they're easily rechargeable and they store a lot of energy. Here's a few tips on how to get the most out of these. First, don't deep discharge your battery, which means don't let it continually get to 0%. Lithium batteries are sensitive to heat, so sometimes I take my phone out of its case or out of my pocket just to make sure that it has a chance to cool down. Finally, you should know that lithium batteries lose their charge over time, and they only have about a 2 to 3 year lifespan. When my contract comes around again, you can bet I'll be looking for the phone on the market that has the best battery life. But until then, I just have to accept that battery technology hasn't caught up to the power of smartphones yet. But it is manageable if you know these tricks. Do you have any tips for battery life that I didn't mention here? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to click subscribe.